Hi, my name is Kristen Sapolsky, and I am part of the wonderful team that makes up Three Wishes Fabric. Today, I have an amazing lineup to show you that we'll be releasing at Quilt Market. It's 14 new collections ranging from digital to flannel to great cotton collections, ranging in piece size from 5-piece collections all the way to 10-piece collections. And so without further ado, get ready for some heart-racing designs. The first collection that we have is from a new designer with whom we've collaborated. His name is John Keeling. The collection is a digitally printed one, and the name is At the Shore. The collection is a 6-piece collection that'll be shipping in January of 2020. And what's amazing about this collection is just the beautiful design, the serenity that it offers. But you can't go wrong with gorgeous lighthouses, sandpipers, sailboats. It definitely will make you think about the ocean breeze. The interesting part about this collection is there's 2 great panels. You have a large panel here that's 42 inches by 36 inches, and then you have a great multi-patch panel that's right here that measures 24 inches by 42 inches. And then here you can see the great quilt project that we have planned that really just emphasizes the gorgeousness of this collection. The next collection that we have is from our amazing designer, Connie Haley. We've got 3 collections from her, this current release. And the first one is Bloom with Grace. And this gorgeous digitally printed collection is religiously motivated. It is a very inspirational collection. It definitely offers some great inspirational quotes from Pray More, Worry Less. My Peace I Give to You, just a beautiful message, beautiful design, and it's a 6-piece collection that also ships in January of 2020. And here again you can see the great quilt project that emphasizes that panel that measures 36 inches by 42 inches. The squares within the panel itself measure 15 inches. Now, get ready for our latest designer, Lovitude. Her story is amazing, it's quite inspirational, and her technique is out of this world. She does not use a paintbrush whatsoever to create these gorgeous designs. The designs come to fruition via a metal straw, some essential oils, and some gorgeous inks, and from that she creates what you see here, and it's just stunning. Interestingly enough, Lovitude was featured on the Hallmark Channel on April 1st because of her amazing technique and her beautiful story. And here you can see that really to emphasize these designs, we incorporated 2 panels. This first one here measures 42 inches by 36 inches. And this panel here is more a pillow panel, and it measures 36 inches by 42 inches, and the squares within measure 15 inches each. And then you can see, just to further really complement the gorgeous panels, the amazing array of 6 other coordinate designs that we have available to also ship in January 2020. And here you can see the gorgeous quilt design that emphasizes that large panel, as well as the other offerings within the collection. Ray of Hope is from a designer. This is our 3rd collection with Josephine Wall, and this incorporates just amazing celestial type designs, gorgeous florals, rainbows. I mean, how can you go wrong? What's fantastic about this digitally printed collection is just the imagination of Josephine Wall and just kind of the surreal fantasy quality that goes into her designs. Every time you look at one of her designs, more and more images appear. So here again, to further just accentuate the gorgeous designs, we've also have a 42-inch by 36-inch panel, which you see here. And we have a pillow panel that can be used for a pillow panel or a wall hanging, whatever you choose to design. And this one, the squares within the panel measure 15 inches. And so it's an 8-piece collection, digitally printed, and it also ships in January of 2020. So here you can see the quilt design that was created using Josephine Wall's Ray of Hope designs. And what we're using here is the 42 by 36-inch panel. And what's really unique about this quilt is the fact that our amazing designer, Laura Gilvin, really picked up the rainbow. So you can see from the edge of the quilt down to the bottom, that full rainbow effect. and then accentuated by all of the collection's designs within the collection. Now, Sassier Animals is the second generation from Connie Haley. We introduced Sassy Animals back last fall, and this is her newest collection, and this will have you roaring. Not only are the animals' designs fantastic, the sayings are just as tongue-in-cheek. They'll have you laughing. So from the llama, the no problema llama, to the you bet your giraffe. There's a lot of great sayings here. It too is a digitally printed collection, and based on the success of the first Sassy Animals, we are now offering 2 panels here. So we have the 36 by 42 inch panel, which you see here on the left-hand side, and all of the squares within that panel measure 6 inches. We also have another panel, which is 42 inches by 36 inches. The squares, the larger squares measure 10 inches, the smaller squares measure 8 inches, and all of them offer great animals with great sayings. And from the complementary designs, you can see the all-over tossed animal, the great sunglass design. There's an array of great design and great sayings here that'll definitely keep you engaged. And from a quilt perspective, the free project that we're offering here, and all of our free projects will be available on our website beginning December 6th. But here you can see the quilt project. We're incorporating a variety of the different animal designs and featuring the coordinates to really make them pop. Now, if you are longing to disconnect and really engage with the great outdoors, this is the collection for you. Based on the trends that we're seeing in campers and people yearning to disconnect from their devices, we felt that this was a great time in which to introduce this collection. It's called The Great Outdoors. It too is from Connie Haley. It's a digitally printed collection. And what's fantastic about this, it's actually a new type of design approach that Connie Haley's taking called Color Pop. And we have a 36 by 42 inch panel, and here you can see, as I mentioned, the camper with the great beautiful animal designs in that Color Pop style featured across. The larger square measures 15.5 inches, and the animal squares around it measure 8.5 inches. We're also seeing a very prominent trend in plaids and checks performing, so we definitely wanted to incorporate that here as well. And you've got the serene mountain designs, the all-over animals, and the words, adventure waits, born to roam, a lot of great sayings to really accentuate what this collection is intended to inspire people to do. And here you can see the great quilt project that incorporates all of those designs from the animals with the camper as the feature within the quilt. Now, since these collections are launching in January 2020, we would be remiss if we did not offer an amazing patriotic collection. This is from a new designer, which we have also recently collaborated with. Her name is Beth Albert, and she has a great kind of vintage style. She does fantastic campers, kind of retro type transport vehicles. So here we are offering a 10-piece collection that is a cotton collection, and from the campers and the bikes to the great pennant designs, the patriotic and freedom type all over word print to the bicycles, which we're also seeing as a trending design. There's a lot of different offerings within this collection that are sure to delight your consumers. And then here, the Great Star Quilt, really focusing and emphasizing all of the great designs within this collection. Now we know we've got some dog and cat lovers out there, and this is our Cool Cat Club collection. And this is a short 5-piece collection, not short on design, just short in the numbers. It's got some great, really fun designs within. And so here you can see the little cats in their stripes, along with the coordinating designs, and the great kind of little mugshot cats peeking out. And here is just a great cotton 5-piece collection. And to complement that, because we know everyone's got You know, whether you're a cat or dog lover, we've got a collection for you, and this is our Dog Days collection. Here is the quilt project that we'll have available on our website, so you can really accentuate those great designs within a great quilt for your furry loved ones. And this is a 5-piece collection, just really accentuating some great unique type of dogs with the coordinating paw prints and the bone and balls print. Now this next collection is from a designer with whom we've recently collaborated. Her name is Kate Mason, and she's based in Australia. This too is a 5-piece collection, and it offers an array of different designs and hobbies that cater to all of those crafty quilters, sewers out there. So from paintbrushes to stamping to sewing machines, this collection's got it all. Great color, the rainbow type geometric, the sewing machines down here, the paintbrush as an all-over type striping effect, some really unique designs and a very vibrant color story. So it's perfect for a spring introduction. Now, without further ado, what you see before me is the quilts and the designs, which I'm about to show you. This is our Hello Spring collection, and this is our new Block of the Month collection. And our fantastic designer, Laura Gilvin, has crafted a 10-month program that will have the shops really engaged. A lot of great teaching techniques, from hand-stitched appliques to some great all-over designs. This will definitely be a great Block of the Month program for a variety of quilt shops. So here it's a 10-piece collection, so you see 5 of the designs featured here on the left side and 5 of the designs featured here on the right side. This is the quilt, and you can see the final execution here behind me, and I'm sure you've just been going gaga since you've been listening to me about how gorgeous this looks. But ultimately, the quilt itself requires 16 yards of fabric to make the top and binding, and then there's also backing fabric available as well. Now with the Block of the Month, we offer a variety of different things for the quilt shop. We offer in-store signage that the shops can use as a means of soliciting sales. We also offer a Block of the Month book, and in that book it's geared more towards shop owners who want to make their own quilt kits. And so in there's templates, there's instructions that are available for copy. We also offer a individual kit. So if the shop owner chooses to not make their own kits, we also offer kits that include the 16 yards of fabric along with the instruction books that includes all the cutting templates and whatever the consumer needs to make each of the 10 blocks for each of the 10 months. And the last thing that we offer within the Block of the Month is a backing kit fabric. So all of the fabric for the backing is included in that kit. So there's definitely a variety of different things that shops and consumers can utilize to help create this gorgeous quilt. What our designer also did, because we love these designs so much, is we created a wall hanging as well as a sweet little birdie. We've been hearing a lot on Block of the Month that consumers are looking for brighter color palettes and paired with a really great teaching type Block of the Month, and Laura has definitely been able to achieve that with what you see here in the Hello Spring collection. Now for all you little baby lovers out there, we've got a great flannel collection. This is Itty Bitties, and this is actually backed by popular demand. So we have 2 5-piece flannel collections, one geared more towards boys and one geared more towards girls. It's a sweet collection comprised of more of a nautical type theme for the boys. So you've got some sweet whales along with the sailboats and the fish. And then on the girls' side, you've got somewhat of a sweet jungle theme with the elephants, the flowers, the bees. It's just a very overall sweet collection. And then again, we've got 2 great quilt projects geared to both collections. Little Lion is also a very sweet collection geared for those little loved ones in your life. And here, this is a 5-piece collection that incorporates the mama and the baby lion, some great words as far as dream big and hello little love. and some great moon type stars and clouds. So just a beautiful cotton collection that's 5 pieces. That's great for a variety of different executions. From the quilt project that you see here, there is endless designs that can be made with this great collection. And last but certainly not least, this is Unicorn Sparkle. So just as we have a great cotton collection for the boys, we've got a great cotton collection with glitter for the girls. This 5-piece collection really capitalizes on that amazing trend that we're continuing to see through next year with unicorns. And just to further accentuate the really beautiful designs, we've got some glitter accents that are incorporated within each of the 5 designs to really pop and just promote that beauty that is unicorns and everything related to them. You can find more about Three Wishes Fabric on threewishesfabric.com. We have an array of all of our new collections as well as our previous collections, so you can see the full offering that we have available.